guys, it's Kirby. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, we are talking about how to style a synthetic wig. I'm going to show you how I curl and straighten my synthetic wigs. So if you are in need to learn how to curl or straighten or style your synthetic wig for your Halloween costume or just everyday wear, no judgment, then please keep watching. Okay guys, so we are going to be styling two wigs today. My Cruella de Vil wig as well as this purple one that I just dyed and it looks kind of gross. So we're going to be straightening that purple one and curling my Cruella de Vil wig. This wig right out of the box actually doesn't look too bad for it being like just ordered. I just want it to be a little bit more manicured and have a little bit more volume. So I'm going to be curling it. Things that you're going to need: your synthetic wig. You can get them really cheap on Amazon, your wig store, whatever. If you are curling your wig, you're going to need some like plastic rollers. I personally think that these smooth ones work a little bit better for synthetic wigs. You can also use Velcro. However, the Velcro, when you take them out, they do leave the wig a little bit frizzy. Little pin curl clips to hold your curlers, and a steamer, and some hairspray or glue spray. Got to be glued freezing spray is really great for synthetic wigs rather than regular hairspray. Although if all you have is regular hairspray, that works too. You're also going to need a styling comb and or a wig brush. If we need anything else, I will list it down in the description box. I'll list everything that we're using down in the description box below. But first you're going to make sure that your wig is tangle free. This one is fresh and new. I haven't done anything with it, just out of the package and on my block. So make sure that it is tangle free. And then since I want this to be curled, I'm going to start by placing the curlers where I want them. To do like a roller set. And what I was thinking is that I really kind of want like a pin curl in the front where the white mixes over with the black. So I'm going to put a roller right there to give me that definition. And then I'm just going to place rollers all throughout the rest of the hair. If you are using rollers and pin curl clips, make sure you are pinning the rollers at the base of the wig and the curl itself, because you don't want any lines of demarcation from your clips themselves. But essentially all you're doing is placing the rollers where you want the curls to go, how you want them to be. Like I said, this wig already had some nice definition of curls. I just want a lot of extra volume, so I'm using really big rollers. But this is a pretty short wig, so it's a little difficult to get them in, but just take your time. This is probably the longest part of the actual styling process. Also, dampening the hair might help, but since synthetic wigs are generally plastic, or at least for the really, really cheap ones, you might run into tangling your wig a lot, so sometimes it's better to work with them dry rather than wet. So once you get your rollers in, I actually ran out of rollers for the back here, but that's okay because I can just go back in and redo it when I finish this part. Once you get all your rollers set the way you would like it, you will take your steamer, obviously fill it up with water and turn it on, and you're just going to steam your roller set. And this is going to help the synthetic fibers to reform into a curl and give it a little bit more of a manicured look. While I'm steaming, I'm going to tell you there's actually lots of different ways that you can style a synthetic wig. There's like the boiling method, where if you want to curl your synthetic wig, you can put foam rollers. You could also use foam rollers in it and then boil your wig and then let it dry and take the curlers out. You can also If you get a synthetic wig that is heat resistant, that is able to use like 200-degree hot tools, you can use a curling iron and or a straightener. However, I have found that especially with like the really cheap synthetic wigs, you do tend to smell a lot of like burning plastic with that method, and the curls and the actual style itself doesn't always hold all that well. Alright, so you're going to want to make sure that the curls are like warm to the touch, which they are. Some of these back curls aren't. And then you're just going to let it cool, or at least I let mine cool, and then we can take out the rollers and finish styling it. Alright, so this has to set and cool, and while that's happening, we are going to straighten this purple wig. Alright, so I only have one wig form, so I had to enlist the help of Debbie. Hi Debbie, from my Cosmo days. This wig is, I just dyed it. It used to be blonde, now it's purple, and I'm using it for a Madame Mim costume, and Madame Mim's hair is fluffy, but it is straight. So I am going to straighten this with the steamer. And all you need to straighten a wig, if you have bought a curly wig but it needs to be straight, or the wig that you ordered from Amazon comes with a little bit of like a flip or a wave to it, if you want it pin straight, all you need is your steamer and a brush or a wide tooth comb, and you basically just steam it straight. I'm going to keep the bangs maybe. I don't know if I'm going to straighten the bangs or not. But again, just click on your steamer, make sure there's water in it. I should probably refill that. Alright, so to give you a full idea of what this wig looks like before, it just has like a lot of like kinks and bends and things in it. And so to straighten it out, all you're going to do, take your steamer and just steam and brush it at the same time, and just steam it straight basically. And already you can see a huge difference. It is rather wet, but just let it dry. And yeah, that's how you steam your wig straight, which a lot of costume wigs come with waves and bends in them. So this is just a really quick, easy way to straighten a wig if your character or costume is in need of a straight wig rather than a wavy wig. Just kind of like you're ironing or you're steaming some clothes. This does get rather hot, so I would not try and steam a wig that is on your head, only because you are going to burn yourself. Make sure that you get a mannequin head, a foam wig head. They sell the foam ones at Michael's and Joann's. You can get a wig form head, that green one that I was working on my Cruella de Vil wig, pretty cheaply. Alright, so the wig is wet right now. I'm going to steam it a little bit more, but once it dries, it will be straight. So just let it dry. Again, just keep brushing it straight, and then that's how you straighten a wig. So we're going to let these wigs dry, and then we will be back to finish the styles. Okay, so we are back. This one, this purple wig, I don't know if you can see this one all that well. It is straight. We have successfully straightened it. It is a little bit stringy looking because it is still a little bit on the damp side. If you are in a hurry to get it dry, you could always take a blow dryer to it. I'm not that big of a hurry. To finish styling your curls, all I'm going to do is take my Got to Be Glued Blasting Freeze Spray and just do like a quick coat of like hairspray like I would with my regular hair. As I got most in my shirt. I'm going to take my hair dryer, and on the cool setting, I'm just going to quickly blow dry it to dry that spray off a little bit. Again, on the cool setting, because this is a synthetic wig, you can only use so much heat on it. Then I'm just going to take the curlers out. Let's start on the back. Let's show you the back. can already see the pretty nice definition of these curls that we had. And like I said previously in this video, I just wanted it to look a little bit more manicured and I wanted a lot more volume, which is why I went with these bigger rollers. I wasn't looking for it to be like extremely curly. That came out perfect! Love it! Alright, and then you just brush it out and tease it how you want it. For the styling portion of this, you can obviously put it on and style it on your head. That sometimes is a little bit easier to do because you can get a little bit of a better idea of what look you're going for. Look at that. Love it. Alright, I'm gonna try this baby on and we will be good to go. Oh my gosh, you guys, I am in love with how this turned out. Look at how big it is. Oh my gosh. Okay, so a couple things. This is a cheaper wig that I got off of Amazon, so I think I'm going to add a hair comb over here so that I can comb it down to my hair so that you can't see it. It's not so much of a big deal on the like black haired side because my hair is dark naturally, but oh my gosh, you guys, the amount of volume that we added to this by doing the curls with the steamer and this little like pin curl in the front, you guys, I just became like 100% more excited for my Cruella de Vil costume. So that's it. That was the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found something helpful on how to curl or straighten or style your synthetic wig. If you enjoyed this video, give it a big old thumbs up. If you have any tips or tricks on how you style your synthetic wigs, please leave a comment in the comment section below. I will list all of the things that I used to be able to style each of these wigs in the description box below. So if you are interested in quickly styling your synthetic wig for Halloween, you can check all those things out on your own time. As always, please be sure to subscribe and hit the little notification bell. I would hate for you to miss out on any more videos. Thanks so much for watching, guys.